this NBA. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. I'm going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Back to Campazzo. There's a screen. Puts up a three. From behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Ibaka. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Musa. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Here's Bonga. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Edwards, here we go. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Campazzo. All alone. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
From downtown. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For 3. They get it back. Out to the wing. The steal. Now here's Ibaka. Guarded closely. Outside Booker. Here's the pick. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. He's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. And stolen by Booker. In transition. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bonga, pass to Booker. Edwards with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Here's Yabusele, Booker defending, and it's blocked by Ibaka. The 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's the screen. Here's Campazzo. Knocks it down from distance. Campazzo's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Edwards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Campazzo. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Booker. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Musa, averaging around 5 points a game. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Ibaka. This one for three. No good there. Here's Musa. Fires the three. And Campazzo missing. The shot from 20 feet out. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Your home team.
Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Rodriguez. Offline with a three. Pass to Gillespie. The drive, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Hezonja. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
There's the triple. Poirier with the rebound. And there's a pick. Pass to Fernandez. It's picked off. The three. And he buries his first look.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
To the right side. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Rodriguez. Gets a very good look and converts. Rodriguez has got his first 2 points. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. To the wing, right side. Launches a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Oh, it's stolen away. Here we go, all alone. On up the court. Pass to Gillespie. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Hezonja. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Knocks down the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
They set the pick. Pulls it. No good off the back of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, nice shot by Fernandez.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. A minute 22 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Gillespie. There's a screen. No good on the triple. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Hezonja. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fires from deep. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. They set the screen, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Rodriguez, the pass to Poirier. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. From the arc. It's the trifecta. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go on attack mode.
And moving along. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Campazzo. That's Ibaka defending. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Lets the 3 fly, and Musa pulls it down. Here's Campazzo. From deep.
And goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Edwards looking for an opening. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Musa. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Campazzo. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Right at the free throw line. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Campazzo. Connects from downtown. Campazzo's got 8 points.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Musa. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
They set a pick. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Bonga, pass to Booker. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He drops it from range. Ibaka's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
They set the pick. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Lets it fly. That shot is off. Gone 5 of 11 in his third quarter. Here's Fernandez. Pulls up. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Ibaka for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Substitution.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Fernandez. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's the three. Can't get it to drop. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Azonia. Nice shot from the wing.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Gillespie. Fires in the triple.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Fade away. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Ooh, poked away. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Campazzo. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
There's the triple. He drops it from range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Musa. Knocks it down from distance.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Fires the three. The shot misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And it's off from three-point range. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. From behind the arc. That shot missing. Launches it from deep. Not going to go that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
Happy holiday season from all of us at 2K. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Campazzo. Passes it to Musa. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. To the middle. Here's Nunley. A 3 ball. Good on the triple.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
They grab their own miss. Pass to Campazzo. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Huey. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Musa. Right wing. Here's Campazzo. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the pick from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Nunley. Takes a three. Rebound by Tavares. Deflects the pass. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they have been very competitive. Maybe a little up and down, but it looked like they were figuring things out. They need to recapture that energy.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Huey. Now the pass to Musa. Shoots. Jump shot is good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Kaminsky with the screen. Inside. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. 55 seconds left in the first. Fires for 3. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. Good on the jump shot. And the home team has possession. 7-point differential. Hazonia with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. From past the arc. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 5.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Quizier. Basket good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
2 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 8. And we'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Rodriguez. And it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caboclo, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Caboclo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Offensive rebound. Justinijan on the wing. A fader. Drains it from beyond the arc. Justinijan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Releases. Gets a very good look and converts. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Fades back. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Justinijan's got 6 points.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Down low. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come into the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
It's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Planitka defended by Fernandez. Planitka sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game with a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Lets it go with the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's off from three-point range. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Rodriguez outside. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Dozier. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Three-pointer, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
He takes it in and finish off by Justinijan.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
There's the triple. A rebound by Justinijan. In 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Quizier. Misses the three. Gone 7 of 9 on their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Fernandez from outside. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to Cabot. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries the spin move. The tray. Planitka defended by Fernandez. Planitka count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love the advantage he has from the speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Musa. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And that concludes the first half. Up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
36. Welcome. First up on the agenda.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves. Others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the visiting team.
Their long-range game.
And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They've got Yui and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Fires the 3. There's Tavares, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
There's a good screen. Spins. Shot clock at 5. Panika. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Backing up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA.
At the line for
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Good on both. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Launches it. The offensive rebound. Here's Musa. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Yui. And another shot. That's good on the jump shot. Yui's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Yui's gone 2 of 4 from the field. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Yabusele kicks to Yui. Fade away. And he makes that one. Yui's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. He's got 12.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Musa passes to Yabusele. To the right side. Here's Yui. He has 6. Top of the key jumper, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Passes to Kaminsky. Tries the spin move. Panika. Off target from outside. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. He had a nice open look right there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
That one drops for him. Mooser's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Nunley, just 4 to shoot. Planitka drills the three-pointer. He's got 14.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Campazzo. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Huey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. They set the pick. And as we end the third quarter at the double-digit deficit, we'll make it tough to come back. Up. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Hezonja. Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Quizier in at the 3 spot. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Hezonja. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
For 3, Fernandez gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got 6 in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Driving in.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
And the first one at the line is good.
The away team, number 7.
So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but G has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Hezonja. Lets it go from deep. It's the 3-point bomb.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The pass to Cabot. Here's Dozier. Over to the wing. Planitka driving inside.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
For 3, Fernandez gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. But 3, not going to go that time. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Dozier. Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Passes it to Hezonja. Now Rodriguez. For the three, hands it from downtown. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Panica pass to Dozier. Baseline jumper. It's good. Dozier's got 4 points this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Buries it from three-point range.
And now he's gone streaking where one leads to two, which leads to three. That's big trouble for the defense.
To the right side. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And there's the pass to Cabot. From 13, it doesn't go for him. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Hazania, kicks it to Fernandez. With the shot. Rodriguez outside. And here is Fernandez. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Old team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 33, Danila.
Here's the screen. Bangs home the trifecta.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Fires from way outside. Doesn't go that time. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they...
Thank you.
2K. Sports for NBA basketball. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Nunley pulls it in. About a minute played here so far in the first. The three. Edwards pulls it in. Back to Booker. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Ibaka. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Booker. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The three is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Making himself a big target in these screen rolls. It's often overlooked, but important. Kaminsky. Love seeing him cut with purpose like that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And he gets that one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Ibaka. The three is up. That one no good. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
1:14 left in the first quarter here. Takes a three. No good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Edwards. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. And Kaminsky slams it home.
How about that? Possessing the reach and timing to complete the alley-oop. Kaminsky throw it his way, and he's punching that thing through.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Ibaka, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Right wing. Here's Nunley. Still no points. He was all alone on that one.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 1. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Out to the right wing. From downtown, and Caboclo pulls it down. Spins. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. from 18 feet away. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Gillespie. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Takes it inside to the right side. Here's Dozier. No points yet. It's intercepted. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Puts it up. Cash money on the open jump shot. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
They set the screen. He takes it in. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And these are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break.
Since midseason, we've seen fireworks from both clubs. But what really stands out is their accuracy from deep.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. They set the pick. Uncovered. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The home team on D. 3-point lead. And he lobs it up top. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
1:19 left in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Lots of room. Count it. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Dozier's got 5 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
To the middle. Up again.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Fires it. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And there's the lob. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking.
Okay, now we've got some time. And that's it for half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. Picked by Kaminsky. Launches it. The long distance 3 is buried.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. Pass to Ibaka. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Ibaka's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sinks it from distance.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
4-3. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And here's Edwards outside. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Nunley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Edwards, the pass to Bonga. Pass to Ibaka. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Right wing. Booker with it. The 3 ball. And they recover it. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And there's a pick. And stolen by Booker. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. The kick out to Edwards. For 3. Locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing at him. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And he goes in for the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Down low. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beyond the arc. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 18 points for him.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. From the wing, they get it again. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Dozier. Knocks down the 18-footer.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Releases. Bullseye!
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the right side. Tries the spin move.
Yeah, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
On the tape. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
There's a screen. Launches a three. He can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The three. Drains the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
There's the three. Knocks down the triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And he lobs it up. 5 to shoot. Fires Fires for three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
To the inside. They swipe it. And they're on the run. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Inside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
So it's the home team now. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. No good on the shot. He's gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Caboclo. Cuts off the pass. From deep. The shot, no good. Throws it up high. To the left wing. Here's Gillespie. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Dozier. There's a screen. They get it back. Here's Gillespie. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch.
fans at 2K Sports. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot with the fadeaway. The rebound by Ibaka. And here's Edwards. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul from a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Here's Campazzo. There's the pick. Unloads. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 8 points. Right side, Edwards. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Yui. Here's Musa. There's a screen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. High post to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Booker. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Passes it to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. He's got 5. The pass to Tavares. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. From downtown. The rebound by Ibaka. Gone 0-3 for the field to start the game. Here's Bonga. And that one is stuffed right through.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's the pick. Here's Campazzo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Musa passes to Yui. For 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Yabusele can't hit. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Booker in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
It's good from long range. Yui's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Yui. 6 points for him. Here's Musa. Sinks the triple. Musa's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Edwards. 6 points for him. Here's Campazzo. To the left wing. Here's Huey. He squares up and sinks it.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The basket's coming. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Edwards. Lockett is out there at Booker. And it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward. Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Quizier in at the three slot. Here's Rodriguez. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the screen. This one for 3. Gets the three-point of the fall.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. He's out there with Rodriguez. And it's Hezonja in at the power forward.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Fades away. Poirier grabs the miss. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lucic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
For the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. To the wing on the left. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Here's Gozea. No scoring in this one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Lucic hands the shot with nobody near him. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Takes a 3. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Rodriguez. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. .122 left in the first half. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lucic. Kept alive. Goes back up. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Poirier passes to Hazanya. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks the three-pointer. Hazanya's got his first 3 points of the game. Out left to the wing. Lucic. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And Shaq, I believe you won this award in your very first week in the NBA.
Well, you know I know how to make.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. And that about wraps it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 11. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the small forward position. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at center. Here's Campazzo. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Campazzo's got his 2nd basket of the night. From deep 3-point territory. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Huey. He's got 8. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. That shot is off. Good D by Booker. Over in the corner, Edwards. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Campazzo. No good with the triple. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Campazzo. And a miss there on the triple.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To Ibaka. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
Wow, what a pass. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Launches it. Here's Yabusele. They get the rebound. Pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. 8 points for him. Drains the three-pointer. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Drills it from outside. Bunga's got 5 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Huey. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Yabusele. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
When you look at this visiting team, they had some high hopes coming out of the gate. Frustrated with their level of play thus far, but they certainly have the pieces to be a factor in this race.
The shot, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And that one is good. Campazzo's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Right here. To the inside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Bunga. 5 points in the game. Out to Edwards. Back to Booker. The second chance effort. And the shot goes down. 7 points in the game.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
They set the screen. Goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Carries it from three-point range. Edwards got 9.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Campazzo's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bunga. Sinks the triple. Bunga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Quizair. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Substitution.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Fades. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Getting 51% from the field. They'll take that. To the middle. Pick off in midair. And they're running. Right wing. They set the pick. 3-pointers off the mark. Now here's Rodriguez. He started close. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Takes the three. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For three. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Zanya. Buries the long-range jumper.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his fourth rebound in this one. There's a good screen from outside the arc. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Was there. No good on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lucic. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Pass to Zanya. The tray. The shot, no good. He is 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Lucic bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Rodriguez passes to Quizer. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Giffey, his only defender. Pass to Gillespie. Out to the right wing. The jump hook uses the glass to drop it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Quizer. And the pass to Fernandez. Good on the three-point shot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
From downtown, traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Drills the three-pointer. So it's the visitors now. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Shoots it up. Fernandez. That's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Fires the three. Poirier grabs the miss. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the three ball is good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now Fernandez. Hazonia with the ball. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a... We'd like to thank...
is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That shot is good by Campazzo.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
The three ball. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. He buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From deep. The rebound by Yabusele. We played just over a minute here in the first. Campazzo, the top of the key jumper is on the mark. They need this. Doesn't go that time.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Launches a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The deep three. And he can't get that one.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
They set a pick. Fires the three. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
Pick by Kaminsky. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Here's Campazzo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Campazzo's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's a screen. Releases from 15. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Kaminsky outside. Okay, knockout. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's the steal. Here's the break. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
There's the screen. Here's Campazzo. The offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Musa. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Campazzo. He has 7. Gets an open look and hits it. Campazzo's got 9 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pure from three-point range. The 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 12. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They set the pick. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Fernandez.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Rodriguez. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Dozier. From downtown, it's rebounded by Fernandez. Shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Hazonia.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rodriguez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Puts up a 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
So yeah, time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Rodriguez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From the arc. They set the pick. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
From behind the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20. He now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. There's 1:47 left in the second period. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fernandez. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Dozier. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Out left to the wing. Here's Fernandez. No points so far. Hits the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the three. And that one's good. Dozier.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Hazonia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's the pick. Here's Caboclo. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to steam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
27 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Rodriguez has got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The three is up. Pass to Smailagic. Three-pointer. Poirier with the rebound. And that concludes the first half. Leading by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he...
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
The shot selection.
And that is going to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting at 45% on the game so far. Picked by Kaminsky. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping with his first shot attempt. And he hits the jump shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Nunley. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Nunley's got his first points of the game. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Campazzo. And there's the screen. Shoots a fadeaway. They get the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. 12 points for him. And another shot. Counted.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He has 6.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
4-3. He's off on that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He's guarded by Kaminsky. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Got 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Kaminsky. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Kaminsky's got 5.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's a pick. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Musa. No good from outside. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. For 3. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 6.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Picked by Kaminsky. From deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked by Kaminsky. Fades and shoots. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Campazzo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to Caboclo. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Poirier with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Fernandez. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Poirier. Pass to Fernandez. Here's the pick. Takes a 3. Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
The the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Dozier. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the long J.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. He shoots it. Smiley each grabs the board. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Steps back. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Poke loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Smailagić's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The three. The putback. Controls the rebound at the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caboclo. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
Count that bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
They set the pick to the middle. And he banks in the layup.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Fernandez. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes the three. Goes back up. And the basket by Poirier.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Smailagić. To the paint. Over to the wing. Four on the clock. Here's Dozier. That one no good. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Gets the three to fall.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Can't connect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
We'd like to thank
Clark, looking at this one, both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the free throw. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside, and finished off by Kaminsky.
You know, the thing about Kaminsky is he is a skilled shooter, but also a factor near the rim, too.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Into the lane. Yep, it counts. About 1 minute into the first quarter. On the wing, that's good from Booker on the assist from Edwards.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Hits it from three-point range. Nunley's got 5.
And early on, they looked great. It made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Ibaka outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And for a big guy who came into the league fairly raw, Ibaka's jump shot now looks second nature.
Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ibaka for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor spacing big.
And the basket is good.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside Edwards. Let's go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Nailed from three-point land.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kaminsky with the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about that? Possessing the reach and timing to complete the alley-oop. Kaminsky throw it his way, and he's punching that thing through. Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Down low. There's the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Three-point shooting here out of the game. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bonga. The three. That one, no good. Here's Nunley. 10 points for him. Good on the triple. Nunley's got 13 points.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Kaminsky with the ball. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Nunley. And stolen by Booker. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 10. The second quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Dozier. They set the pick. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2. And it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen. Here's the break. Panitka. No good from outside. Out to the wing. Here's the three. Rebounded by Caboclo. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Makes sense. GA, thanks. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
That one good for 2. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's the pick. Lucic gets an open look and hits. He's got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Inside.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. It's intercepted. And they're on the break. The 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And they pick up 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and...
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Caboclo.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand,
they'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Chad.
You speaking from...
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the visiting team.
They were one-dimensional.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Ibaka against Kaminsky. Shots good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 10.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere, inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. He'll find that spot to beat.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position.
Number 2. First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 13.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the paint. Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Edward. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lots of room. The rebound by Ibaka. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pulls up. Top shot is good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And stolen by Booker. Here's Bonga. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bonga's got 7 points.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Can't hit from in close.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Good on the triple.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Right side, Edwards. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a screen. Kaminsky, the best in Nunley. Back to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And this is what Ibaka supporters point to. If given the chance, he has the physical ability and skill set to do major damage on the offensive end.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
For 3, Edwards. They get it back out to the right wing. Back to Booker. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Kaminsky, and he uses the glass on the layup. Kaminsky's got 10 points in the game.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
For 3, Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. There's the pick. To the middle. He lobs it up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
The 3 ball buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have got a better one than that.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Fires the 3. That one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Gillespie, and it goes down 2 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. We are looking around the NBA, Clark. Which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the footwork. Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent.
Big Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Fires from deep. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
They set the pick. Inside.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Panitka. And the 3 off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum supporting your.
you